We're now just hours away from the second day of the Democratic National Convention. You're taking a live look at the United Center in Chicago this morning, where you can see it's the calm before the storm as thousands get ready for another day. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper is among those in Chicago this morning. Today's anticipation comes after an emotional night where President Joe Biden passed the torch to a new generation of Democratic leadership. WCNC Charlotte's Alice Barr breaks down what you may have missed.
Good morning, Sarah. On night one of the Democratic National Convention, Vice President Kamala Harris made a surprise appearance on stage. There was a focus on key issues like reproductive rights, but the biggest theme of the night was a swell of tributes to President Biden.
President Biden and Vice President Harris side by side on the convention stage for an unparalleled moment in American politics.
Joe, thank you for your historic leadership.
After the vice president's surprise appearance, an emotional Joe Biden entering to 4 minutes of thundering applause.
America, I gave my best to you.
The president going on the attack against former President Trump, touting his own legislative record and praising his second-in-command turned nominee.
She's tough, she's experienced, and she has enormous integrity.
Mr. Biden soaking in tributes to his legacy from the grateful party that so recently pressed for his ouster.
And all this talk about how I'm angry at all those people who said I should step down, that's not true.
First Lady Dr. Jill Biden, her husband's fierce defender, honoring
all he's accomplished in the name of something bigger than himself.
A series of Democratic icons.
The future is here.
And rising stars, speaking to the surging energy with Kamala Harris at the top of the ticket, engaging young voters like Amani Billups.
It's more like, oh, we are pushing towards the future.
The Northwestern University student organizer seeing a marked shift while urging the party to keep listening. And as protesters against the war in Gaza raised their voices outside, unity prevailed inside night one of the Democratic National Convention.
The headliners tonight, former President Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama. Former President Trump is counter-programming throughout the week. He was in Pennsylvania yesterday and heads today to Michigan. From the DNC in Chicago, I'm Alice Barr, WCNC Charlotte.